right to the left.
Hello. Sister Estelle. I beg, come up. If you feel come up, this topic, come help me discuss this topic. Make I drop my leave. Good evening. Welcome. And then come make I check this thing. The link. All this thing. If you don't tell a person, don't use it, like the person go dey forget. If you don't say, oh goodness, I don't feel that. If you don't tell like this, invite abi. Okay. And it's in there now. What? Sister Divine, welcome. Sorry, I'm trying to share the link. Don't mind me. All this thing, one is supposed to be coming to this thing all the time. Wow, you guys are highly welcome. My today's topic is I hope you guys can see the topic. Single life and married life, which one is better? That's the link. If you want to join in the discussion, you can come up.
The sheep.
Sorry. Sister Estelle, help me check that link that I dropped. I don't know if it's working. Let me check the link. If the link is working. Sister Divine, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate so much. Thank you. Miss Judy, you're highly welcome. You're highly welcome. Thank you guys for stopping by. Please drop your opinion. This topic, single life and married life, which one would you prefer? Would you want to, would you rather to be single, would you rather like to be single or be married? It's an open discussion. Sorry, I'm looking for my charger. I need to plug in my laptop so that it doesn't go off. You guys should bring your idea. This one is open discussion. Let's talk. Sister Estelle, I don't know if you are still there. Please help me check down this thing. Married life. Okay, our Sister Divine said married life. Abeg, why did you say married life? Please, if you are giving us your answer, give us your reasons so that others, so that if you have single ladies also or people that are single, so we cannot equally learn from you. Okay, thank you, Sister Esther. Okay. You guys, in fact, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for turning. In fact, you guys really surprised me. Hey. In fact, you could really surprise me. Best maid. Okay, you welcome. Welcome. Please, this discussion is our topic is single life and married life. Which one would you prefer? Which one would you want to go for? Would you want to be single? Because I brought this topic because where I was working, a lady, she said we were discussing something and she said she would rather prefer to be single, that she's scared of getting married. I was like, at this your age, why would you be? You see my battery. I know that this thing is going to off. Sorry, you push your excuse me. I need to see my laptop is down. I need to plug the laptop first. I beg, you guys should pardon me. You guys should pardon me. Oh. Let me just plug this thing and see. I hope I don't. Okay, I've seen the charger. Don't mind me. I just throw the charger somewhere. You see this thing? I hope this thing will not off. Oh, me, I just pray that this thing don't off. Oh, I know. Okay, guys, let's discuss single life. Sister Divine said she would rather married life is better, even though there are ups and downs. Okay, Sister Chioma, she said married life is better. Then Best Mate also said married life is better. She said even though there are ups and downs, the married life is still the best. Okay. Why do you think it's still the best? I beg, give us opinion. Let us know the reason why you think it's still the best. Because some ladies, they feel that single life is the best. They don't want any stress. They don't want mother-in-law stress. They don't want father-in-law stress, sister-in-law stress. They don't want husband's wahala. They don't want husband coming back and stressing them, telling them you have not cooked, you are not taking care of the children. They don't want children stress. So I beg, give us your own reason. Let us know why you feel that they are the best. Here, sorry, I need to log in my laptop because it was down before. So I can read from my laptop. So guys, let's discuss. Okay, Sister Esther, I say married life is the best. Sorry, Sister Mercy, thanks for stopping by. I really Gift Yankee. Oh, see my people them. Mega love shout out to you all. In fact, I give you people 3 gbosa. God bless all of you. I really appreciate. Thank you. Mega love shout out. My life is the best, though it need serious patience and love to ride on the journey of marriage and childbearing. Okay, that is Sister Divine that is talking. Please, as you guys should also read other people's comments. On my opinion, married life is the best because you get used to every challenges in life and look for way of overcoming them. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's hear from thank you, sister. Let's tag this. And also you all can see what she wrote there. She said even though there are ups and downs, one needs to be patient. Marriage has to do with patience because most of these young girls of nowadays, anyway, me, I don't blame people. I don't blame them at times. You know, this social media, a lot of things are going on there. So when they come across things like this, most time it makes them to be scared. You know, they come up with different opinion, you know, because of psychologically what they see and what they think. So they come to see it that marriage is kind of, because this girl I'm talking about, she's just 20 years and she made it clear that she can never get married. We were like, why won't you get married at your age? She said no, because she don't want, she talked about childbearing, that the stress, that the pain women goes through. I was like, is this for real? Like, is this real? You are bringing your own generation when you bear children and train them to be fruitful to people they would meet in the future. Yes, that is it. Single women now are marrying younger boys because they are tired of. Okay, let's see our sister here. Let's see her comments. Here she said single women now are marrying younger boys because they are tired of being single. This one, this one he choke. Okay. Yes. This what our best mate said is actually the right thing. She said the truth because a lot of things are happening now. You will see all the sugar daddy, sugar mommy. At the old age, you could see someone to take care of you, so you won't die of loneliness. Oh, my sister, mega love shout out. In fact, this thing I just said, I just touched my innermost heart. It was in my innermost heart. It just touched my heart chamber now. Because that is one thing they don't know. You know, most of them, they don't think of future. Okay, they only think of nearest future. They don't think about that old age. They don't think about that. You know, one thing in this time when we are doing things, we need to, even when we are thinking about the negative side, we should also think about the positive side. We should also think about the positive. Even when we are thinking about the negative side, sorry, I want to put this in there. So even when we are thinking about the negative side, we should also think about the positive side, because it's not now that one we feel it is when one gets old. Okay, that is when you will need people around you. That is when, because even when someone dies, you will need a child to bury the parent, because every parent pray for the child to bury him or her, not the parent burying the child. That is every parent's wish. Here, our sister said she can do operation if she is afraid of giving birth. This person I'm talking about is not somebody that is, how do I put it? Okay, let me tag this answer. Sister Mercy said she can do operation if she's afraid of giving birth. This person is someone that lives here, as in, it's not Nigeria, that would say probably is the mentality. You know, probably she's scared that no infrastructure, no equipment. The person I'm talking, someone that she's born as in she was born here, and she made it. You know, most people here, most of them here, they don't believe in marriage. Some, you know, they are not like we like black, we say, we have to do this. Most white people, they don't, if they don't want this, they don't want it. Not like black people. You know, at times we endure pain, we endure so many things, but white people, they don't endure things. They don't endure pains. That is one thing about them. So when she was just saying this, I was just like, for real? For real? So it can reach a point. Okay, let's start this sister's own. He said it can reach a point when you feel lonely and need someone close, which can be your husband or daughter, son. So living in a single life is also challenging. I prefer married life, though aren't married yet. You see, our sister here, sister Miss Judy, she's not married yet, but she's still encouraging those that are married, those that are single, that yes, you can still make it. That's because at the end, that is when one needs your children around. Even without children, one will feel lonely, but having children around you make you, like, you know, feel comfortable. When you come back, you feel people, you see people to chat with, you see people to talk with. But being lonely, I don't know how people cope when they are lonely. Okay, for example, when the kids have gone to school, For me, I'm using myself as an example. You can just imagine when the kids have gone to school, everywhere is so quiet, so lonely, you know. So many thoughts will be coming in one's mind. And even the Bible said that the idle man is a devil workshop. The idle heart, when you're alone, as in you don't have something reasonable to think of, that's when you begin to have evil thoughts. That's when you begin to have evil thoughts, because you are just alone. So many evil thoughts will be coming into your heart. But when you have people around you, when you have children around you, you are busy, you engage yourself in one thing or the other. Before you know it, the day is gone. But be alone, I don't know. Some they prefer it that way, and some they didn't see it as anything. They didn't see anything wrong with that. So it all depends on people's opinion. You know, in this century, you don't force people to do what they want. People do you don't go against people's opinion. They have to do what they want, as in what they wish. Okay, that is life. So life is not do or die. So, but this life, everyone has to do what pleases him or her. That is one thing about life. So, guys, you guys should drop your comments. Let us hear from you. Sister Gift, I've not heard from you. Sister Gloria, I've not heard from you. Let's hear your own opinion. Let's hear from your own opinion. Because as a married woman, you are fulfilling your destiny and God's agenda of procreation. Okay, yes. Yes. Yay! Yay!
Oh, many hours. When you get to the confirm. Whether they will just class, I they cook, say come in. Now I tell them yes, sis, you know go answer.
I
say no, I need to fly.
So you know, say when you don't know left from right, Don't buy me. Our sister joined me. She has been at my door knocking since. Now, so I just stand there. I don't know left from right. Man, I don't vex. So that is why it's good to learn. You see,
Yes.
I didn't
Yes.
do this one now. I won't learn. For this one now, at least I've gained one thing for today now. So thank you
Yes.
so much.
No problem. That's when I come in, make you see. You get visitor, host. You get one visitor.
Okay. No, nobody is there. It's just only you.
Gladys.
But I just check. Oh, she's not.
No. She just come in.
Okay.
Yes.
Gladys Campo, thank you. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining us. So our topic for today is: would you prefer single life or married life? Which one would you prefer? So
now married. I see the topic. For me, now married.
Let's hear from our co-host. Why would you?
For me, now married. Why I say now married? If you meet the right person, marriage will be like say you dey your parents' house. Even mom say you even better pass when you dey your parents' house. Because now when person jam the wrong person, now they say marriage bitter. When God send your they say woman, God gives a man sleep. Then you use the bone of your husband to create you. You understand? If you jam the right husband, it will be like saying now your 5 and 6 or your husband or your brother. I don't know how to put it. You go love when you get single. Mostly when we go Europe. If you be single, only one go they stay. But if you marry, you and your husband go dey. If you stay there your papa house, you never marry. You will see different suitor, bad or good. But when God can use one, when better take bless you, you will give glory to God. Then you're there with your husband. Now, when some people jam the wrong one, now they say marry not good. Marry good. Marry if you never marry. Yes, if you never marry. Look well before you leave. If you jam your right person, you go enjoy marriage more than when you
the bone of your bone. When you jam the bone of your bone, the flesh of your flesh.
Yes. You go enjoy and pass when you are single. The only thing when you go say you not going to enjoy 100% freedom when you get when you never marry. Some kind of things when you go do not do them again. You understand? You think of your back. But if you still come back from responsible home, when you are single, some kind of things when you still think, when you want to do, say, what if my parents go talk? What if my brothers go talk? To show no, you come from good, responsible home. For me, marriage is good. If you are single, you never marry. My sister, my brother, marriage is good. But look for the right person. Don't hurry. Settle down. If you see your husband, you know your husband. Remove handsome. This inner beauty is more better than outside. If you are beauty inner.
Finish. I don't want to cut you so that I don't want to cut you. Ned, most people they look at the outward beauty. They'll say, this guy is handsome, this guy is tall, this guy has money. At the end of the day, they just jump into the marriage, and that is why most of them, the way they jump in, they jump out. Shaki Studio, thanks for joining us. You're highly welcome. So that is why most of them, the way they jump in is the way they will jump out, because most of them, they are not even ready for marriage. Some are not fully, prepared, as in ready for this marriage. Some don't have that knowledge of what it entails to be a wife, A wife. And because some, when they see, it's not about age. Age is just a number, but it's all about what you have in your brain.
Yes.
It's all about what you carry in your brain, the capacity of your brain, what is inside. Because some they will come, they will see somebody, they will say, you can see somebody of 35 years that got married and does not know right from right. You can still see a child of 20 years that gets married and have a peaceful home, well organized, That is it. So that is one thing about marriage. So most people like that, when they see it, they become so afraid that no, this one get married, me, I cannot. Look at, he's already out of the marriage, you know. And one thing about people again, when they start comparing, you know, friends, they start looking at each other. My friend is married, let me go and marry. Marriage is not something you rush in. If you rush in, you rush out. So that is it.
That is true. You rush in, you rush out. Anybody, please try and look. Marriage is sweet. And make a decision. Marriage is for decision, be determined. This thing, that journey, marriage is a journey because children will be involved. You don't can't be alone. Not that some. Oh yeah. No.
Yes, I love this. This that Sister Mercy said. That is one thing, you know. When it comes to marriage, that is one thing most people they fail to do, and which is very, very important. If you fail to do so, you know, because marriage is just like a life contract. Marriage is a life contract, as in.
Auntie, what of pastors? Auntie, what of pastor? Let me use one as an example. Our great man of God, Pastor Chris. He's a man of God. Before he married, if your time is not do fasting and prayer,
Abi.
Your time is saying marriage now understanding. Know who you they go for. Not go because of say now white person or he fine or he beauty. Inside both of you understand each other. That man is a great man of God. He do miracle. He heal people. Before he married that wife, he must do fasting. He must do a lot of things. But their marriage still break. You understand? Their marriage still break. Prayer is good. Prayer is the king. As we Christians believe, prayer is the king. But understand, God they do his own way things. God go do it things. But we human beings, we get a lot to do.
Yes.
You understand? We human beings understand matter a lot in marriage.
Yes.
You understand this person where I want to go with, so I don't understand that this man understand you and they give you maximum respect as a mother. You know, once you become a wife, you are entitled to that man's mother, second mother of that man, and that man is a second father of you. If you get respect for your father or you get respect for your mother, you go know how to treat man and you know how to treat wife. That's how me see him. Pastor, they divorce. Pastor, they do fasting, do everything before they marry. That's why they divorce.
You're highly welcome. Thanks for stopping by, Lady Posh. Mega love shout out to you. Continue, my co-host. I'm listening.
You understand? Now it be my own. No, be say our mommy Mercy, she not correct. She's correct, but pastor they divorce. Many of our Nigeria pastor when they divorce, they say me with a cancer. Great man of God. See their church.
It is where those ones, after say you look at them, say, even to get married, say you say if man of God can divorce, how much more we that are the members, you know? I understand. This life is not easy. That is why I said
some
marriage has to
do
maturity.
They'll go find themselves for grave. Like this, our sister Noshina and she are being waiting that they call her. I wish it avoid now. People go they say, hey, great singer of this. He just did that voice. But that is one thing. Know who you they go for. Now the making. Pray for God, but God will do your part. But go marry your friends. Marry one when God gives you. Because this thing, when I they follow this man, go say, some people will come and they say, I don't train my wife finish. Now I don't know, so I know the dress. I don't do this one finish. Now I don't know. You know, some women waiting God read the black socks. Will they find cute guy or beautiful woman? Not your dream, your determine, not be waiting God determine for you. You feel go school, God go say, woman when you go favor you, and woman when you not go school. When not be right. You feel go school, God go say, man, when I get for you. Now you go they direct that man, you know, go school. Then follow that man. They go say, no, now who go school, now they want follow. You know, small things they won't go there. Yes, small things they won't tell the that is miss
Underrate
our
people.
husband.
Mm,
Yes, wetin God get for you, you go say no. You need a
mm,
handsome guy, you need
mm,
beautiful lady, you need this
mm,
one. Now you be God. Do as far as say that man. Many of us we dey see am, like our
mm,
single girls now. They go see man wey
mm.
go dey cut hand follow them. They no agree, but who dey push them? Who dey beat
Now,
them? Who dey
that
know
is
say
it.
if
Even, you know, there is one this thing I watched. So a lady was saying that he like a man that always beat her. As in,
they
after beating,
imagine,
he will not come and pet her. I was like,
oh,
for real. So women are like that. You know, they enjoy that. They derive pleasure in that beating, and after beating and petting, I don't know. Even from onset, from relationship, that is why it's good for a guy and a lady to court, as in have a kind of relationship before you get into marriage. Because from that through that relationship, when people are courting, you get to know each other's behavior. From there,
yes,
you get to understand if this person truly loves. There's things that you personally that you want in a man. You know, before you get married, you say, I don't know if other people think that. We say, this is kind of man I want to marry. A man that loves me, a man that will do this for me. Those are the things that one will look out for when you are into courtship. But some people, they fail to do that. All they're after is just that money. If the guy has a
yes,
car, this flashy car, the guy has money. Even if the guy, someone like that, even when the guy is maltreating them, in as much as the guy is giving them what they want, they are getting what they want. When they demand for 100, the man give them 150. When they demand, but they don't know that there is difference between relationship and marriage. That is what
yes,
they don't know.
yes,
And from that
understanding.
relationship, get to know if this man truly loves you or not. So, but
That is
if you
true.
fail to figure out the man's character when you are courting, as in when you are into relationship, and you
Yeah,
admit the bad side of that man, so definitely that marriage is not going to end. It's not going to last, because at the end of the day, when you enter that marriage, it will become war, as in Fuji house commotion. The house,
host,
imagine.
host, oh, host. Our
Huh?
auntie Mercy, she writes. She
Yes,
says,
she said.
but a Christian man can never beat her woman. Mommy, no, some people beat
Ah,
though. Hey,
Sister
this our
Mercy.
aunt you call, this our sister.
No,
Our
Sister
sister,
Mercy
she
is
abi.
from Sister Mercy. Abeg, which country are you from? Sorry, Sister Mercy. Abeg, where are you chatting from? I understand what she's saying, because in a right
Yes,
sense, as a true man of God, even aside from a man of God, as a man, you're not meant to raise your hand on your wife. A
yes,
responsible man, a real man, does not raise their
yes,
hands on their wife.
yes.
That is one
That
thing. I know where she's heading to. But this one you're talking now. Now let's draw it back to just like Sister Estelle have just said previously. You see all this, our pastor. I've seen this one. Is not as if maybe someone they told. This one is something that I know myself. Okay? The pastor, when we go like this, you see the wife cheek like this is red. Yeah, go red. Tomorrow. And the people that are working with them, she's chatting from Italy. Okay? And the people that are working with them will now say, one thing about, no matter how you try to hide things, you can't hide secret. That is it. So the people that are within there will come and tell us, we the church member, the husband used to beat the wife. Forget this man, the way he preach, you will just come here pretend. Forget, my sister. I don't know. Men, what we should pray for is that God should give us the bone of our bone and flesh of our flesh. That is it.
yes,
Don't say that, Pastor, a Christian. I know why you should say that, because as a Christian, it's not right to beat your wife, because
yes,
your wife is your helper. She's not your maid.
yes,
She's not your housemaid. She's just a helper. So you are meant to love your wife. That's why even Bible said, husband, love your wife, and wife, honor your husband. Your wife is just a helper, not a maid that you can just trash anyhow, beat anyhow. But some men, they derive pleasure in doing that, as in beating their wife, and they think that there's nothing wrong in doing that. Because that is how they see it, or probably that is how they are brought up. And some men, they are not like that. You know, the way they have their own company, the people they interact with, the people they chat with, at the end of the day, one can just come and say, my wife misbehaved, I beat hell out of my wife. Tomorrow, maybe the one that is nice. That is why it's also good. The way it is in the man, that is how it is in the women also. The kind of friends you keep matters a lot. You can see you can see a peaceful home, a home that they are so loving, they understand each other, no problem, you know, because of just a friend, you know, a friend that is jealous will come, my husband did this. And most friends, that's why you don't have to listen to friends. At times, it's not everything your friends tell you that you have to believe on. Because you're not there in the person's house to know what the person is facing. And the person will come. Yes, the person will paint her own marriage clean. My husband is nice, but the husband is killing that person at home. And you, that your husband is treating well, taking care of you, will not say, because I'm not knowing that one the husband used to beat her. Are you that your husband is doing well? You will not say, that one will come and tell you that my husband misbehaved. You see the way I trash him, tomorrow you go and trash your own husband too. Before you know it, will bounce back. You know, that is one thing in this life. So we need to be careful. And one, the type of friends we mingle with, we go out with, to associate with matters a lot. And relationship, because that is the most important. That is why that relationship is there. Because that relationship, you get to know the kind of man, if it's the man you so desire, if the man has the characteristics, the qualities of things that, aside from the outward appearance, as in, you know, no matter how one hides, I don't know. At times they said, people can pretend, you can hide character. Fine, in courtship, you know, some men, even the way it is in men, both men and women, at times they will hide their bad side. Is when they now enter. When they now enter the marriage, they will
hide their character. You must still notice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That you cannot hide character for long, no matter how. You
must still notice that. Someone who is tempered, like someone who is tempered.
You will lose it.
Temper, you can't hide it.
Yes.
You can't hide it. You know, once that temper comes, like someone who's drink, you will just be able to say, hey, sorry. You know, you will not say that person get temper. Enough to hide them. If na person when they feel they beat, before una do that courtship link to marriage, you don't raise her. You will not say that kind like they beat. You will not say they beat. You will not. I don't say some things not be their eye. Since I done the wash and all those healing church, I don't say some not be their eye. Now returns generation. Their father beat their mama till death starts. You know that thing they their blood. It they their blood. Not be their fault at all. As our auntie Mercy, she talk. No, our pastor, normal Christian is true. Normal Christian will not beat. Every man of God will not beat. Every man of God, every woman of God, you know, she or he will not abuse his wife. Yes. But now, forget. Real Christian is hard to see. Real pastor, because now they are latest money than a pastor. Before you work on most of our African country, you see say they don't set table. They do church. Because now they are quick action money. How to find the real pastor. Then that kind of person goes start to beat the wife and say, hey, pastor, they beat you. Not all pastor, they are pastor. You understand? Not all. Just because of say that he say pastor, they bring money, they will jump, enter. Marriage is sweet for me. Marriage is like young girl. You come across this video. Marriage is sweet. Look where before you leap. Look where before you choose. If God bless you with man, nothing will follow. And that might say, misunderstanding must come. Sit at home, they quarrel.
That one is normal.
It's normal. Sit at home, quarrel.
Of course. Even brothers and sisters said they fight, they quarrel. Yes. Mama said they quarrel with daughter. Daughter said they quarrel with mama. Even before you leave your mother's house, your mother can do something, you just provoke. You say, Mommy, don't like that. Two of you will harass each other. How much more? Somebody that's, coming from another family, you don't even know each other. You are just coming to learn each other's character. So definitely, quarrel must occur. So all it needs is tolerance, tolerate each other, understand each other, know more, Once you are able to know your partner's weak points, as in what your partners don't like and what your partner likes, I don't think there will be any quarrel. There won't be any clash at all. So that is, in fact, sister said, thank you so much. I really appreciate this. In fact, you really go deep. You really go deep. People should drop your comments. Let's say if you want to join on this, if you have anything to talk, you can come up. You said?
I said link today. As you said, climb, me I feel like they walk. Now I walk, climb.
I didn't even know that you were there. I saw in that, yes, I saw that this thing was showing that one person. I entered, I saw you. All my members like you're already there, but I was like, we that hardly use this. It is well. It is well, may God help us. So if you have anything, please drop your opinion. Let's hear from you. And if you want to join the link, if you want to come up and give your own opinion, your own idea, you can come up.
Marriage is sweet, though. Don't twist it. I don't know if my dad over 9 years now, 9 years plus.
You see,
we are still together. We have 5 years old child, but we are still together. Not to get our own misunderstanding. Understand the matter. Married man will mature. Some girls the one settle that they'll go settle down with boy. Boy can be 40 years. Boy can be 50 years. Not all men, they are men.
Yeah, of course.
You understand? Not all men, they are men. Look, no, you say I say my own will be 100%. So no, at least look, man. You are not the kind woman when you be like me now. I know, say, hey, now like this place are not good for inside. I know physically that kind man. I say the same place are not for good. Me with I go there, you know work. You know work. Where you for strong, now there your man for weak. Where you for weak, now there your man for strong. Then down a marriage, you go work, you go pick. If you follow man, when you understand a woman, not all women be women, not all men, and the both sides. Follow the one where you know say good, not follow in outside beauty, follow inner beauty. Inner beauty man, you go know your worth. You go know how to respect you. Whether the one where God say bless, a short man, follow like that. Happiness is the key. Beauty is not key. You are your handsome man, if you come out now, the man. Before you see, you don't know whether you there outside, you don't know whether you there public.
That one is even this one I just said that sister. I said that one is even the worst. The one that they will just public assault. Oh my God. Me, somebody like me that shames the other, I cannot stand that kind of shame. My sister, that public assault is what, in fact, do the assault as an insult me inside, but not public. That public phone, no. Okay. That public phone, no go area. So you can just imagine a man insulting the wife or beating up the wife publicly. In fact, I don't know. That one does not make sense at all.
Some people do it. Some men still there, they go just sit down, they talk about their wife. How their wife body be. Some men, they are still like that. Yes. Yes. All those kind of women, they know that all those kind of men like that. They will just sit down, they talk about women. They don't get anything when they want to. Now, women, that kind of man, you say now you want to settle down with. Just about women. Nothing to gist. Now about women. How they will tell they treat women. How they will tell they do woman. How they will guide and set up things. No, That kind of men, they never reach to marry. They never know the worth of marriage. Everything happen for your home. You're supposed to keep on. If you meet your friend, let your friend they discuss outside friends, not inside your house matter. You carry a call. That will never be man. And tomorrow you call that kind of man husband. You know, look where before you leave. Look where before you marry. Now my own. No. Look where marriage is sweet. Who say marriage is not sweet? Marriage is sweet if you meet the right person. When no matter which one they pass through, now go they there together. Now go they manage 2 years, no year. Whether it's sweet, whether it's bitter, 2 of them will date here. It did like that. Life is my own house. And they cook me now. They not open.
No problem. Thank you so much. I need a bit. That is it, because and you know, some people they also believe that long relationship that is not really good like that in a marriage. But for me, I don't see anything wrong there, because me and my husband we talked for 7 years, 7 good years before we get married. So it all depends on why some you will see them short time, probably like 6 months, like 3 months. But for me, that kind of courtship I can't, because how will I be able to like find out his weak points or his bad attitude within 3 months? It's not possible. I don't think it's possible for anyone to find out a man's behavior within 3 months. It's not possible.
Also, some people do friendship for 10 years. They still married. Now every day back. No understanding. When some just do their friendship 3 months, 4 months, 2 months, they marry. It they work. Now depend. Like me, now me and my guy date like 3 years. Now depends. You understand? One thing me reason for marriage. If your husband loves you more higher than your own, that marriage will go.
It will go.
That marriage, and man who is that is 100% assured, say I want settle down. I want marry. And I hear when some people go say, now woman they make marriage work. It's lie. Now man they make marriage work. When man loves you, you as a woman, once except not all women, they are women, responsible woman. As they say, not all men, they are men. That's how we see not all women, they are women. Some women born, they don't know whether they're born. You know, when when woman he jam the right husband, maybe at the wrong way, because they fix say, I'm not saying that, but she go look her children. She go look at doings of her husband, then she will come. But when man not loves you, he not need you. No matter you bought billions children for him. If you want move, he go move. You understand? For me, when man loves you, man needs you more than the way you need man. That kind of marriage, they work. Some men, they don't already make up their mind. They want marry. Any woman when they see, they are ready to marry that woman. Maybe that girl, where she for they come, she received broke heart. They will just see today, before 3 months, they don't marry. They are married just the street they go. Because that your husband already make up his mind to marry, to settle down. Now make all those marriage they work. When some don't do courtship for how many donkey years, at the end they still marry. Go not go, come not come. You they see, and I saw it big. For me now, waiting work for some people. Enough it work for other people. Yes. Now the both sides. I know some couple when they say they date for Nigeria over 10 years before they find themselves for Europe. Every day misunderstanding. Every day, every day, where the courtship? They say when they do the courtship, and so that they fight. I say, how they look them. You don't know be by friends for long, but it's good to know your husband. Yes, it's good to know your husband. He say you are very right, my sister Esther. God bless you. Okay, thank you, ma. when you know your husband, when man don't settle that, I want marry. That marriage they go, it go sweet. When man tell you say, see they carry head, men they see they carry head, you know they walk. If they are, except that man just love you. I want settle down with this girl. They will say, woman. I will talk about her. Is that true, woman? And now they carry house. Not the woman they get house. Man can move. If man want move, you know, look, he go move. But when woman want move, he go they think of his children. He go they think of this thing I go miss her. Where they go? Man, when they think all those things. Man, they move if you want.
Yeah, one way. They only have one way direction. Now just go. Then a one way direction they get. They don't have anything obstructing them. It's we women that have this motherly feeling. You know, we have to think about the children.
Yes,
we have to put children into consideration. But there are still some men that still put their children into consideration. Dr. Wap Press, you're highly welcome. Thanks for joining. You're highly welcome. We appreciate you.
Yes, host out of 100 now, like 1%.
Yes. Yes.
But women out of 100 will see 80-something%.
In fact, 89.9%. 89.9%.
If you see women when it divorce for Europe now, because of children, they pass through a lot of things, you know, they pass through because of their children. But men, you get visitor, hi host and hi everyone.
Yeah, I've already tagged him.
We have a topic.
You guys should come up, if you want to discuss. Lady Posh, come up. Come give us your own opinion. Let's hear from you. Where is Lady Posh?
Doctor is a man. We need man opinion.
Yes, yes. Doctor, come on, share this opinion. Let's hear from you. I'm listening. I hope
yes, we need your opinion. We need your opinion as a man.
Let's hear from you as a man.
Yes, we need your opinion. We women want to learn, you know.
Let's hear from you.
Come on, you drop your opinion. You can still drop your opinion if you don't want to climb. You can drop your opinion, then we can still read it out. I am here, sister, on the background. Okay, Bigzy, yes. She says she the Bigzy.
Yes.
Our daughter, we need your opinion because you are a man. We really need your opinion. We really need your opinion. Is it good? Host, answer the question. It's good as a man to become a single man. Which one you like? I know you might go to this kaka. Doctor, please, we need your opinion. For me, woman, follow man when he love you. You will enjoy marriage. Follow man who cherish you, who need you, not be the one when you need. Who needs you? If you follow man when he needs you, any of your step, you know what I mean, you put that your 2 steps for outside. He go protect you with everything when you get. He go protect you, you know. If you follow man, not be man when you dey treat for. Man when they treat for you, things go they work well. You know. You follow man when they treat for, then and you go work all over the day of your life now. You go work tired. Yes, so some women they in color for this our Europe. Say to fit in the Africa community standard, you have to be married and of course bear children. Single is just a habit. Okay. Host, read that word.
Okay. According to Dr. Wap Press, he said to fit in the African community standard, you have to be married and of course bear children. Single is just a habit currently. Yes. You understand what she said?
Yes, he said for Africa. He said for Africa now. Not be Africa we they marry for our own happiness. You don't get married for family. You are married for your happiness. If
You
you
know
jam
one
the
thing
right
about
person,
mm,
oh yeah, host.
you know one thing about our black people, they always believe that you have to marry because of your family, you know. At
No,
times family they put the man's pressure. That is it. That is their mentality. The
yeah,
man's pressure that you have to go and marry, you have to go and do this, you are too old, go and get married. You understand? But
yeah,
marriage should be for happiness. You understand?
yeah,
Free
yeah,
will, willingly, voluntarily, not being pushed or being forced by parents to go and marry, or because someone married, let me go and marry. You know, there's some people, you know, this our head, everybody, the cap that you wear, that fits you might not fit me. The cap I put
yes,
on might not also fit you. So not
that is
because of
true.
this person got married earlier, probably at the age of maybe peer groups. This one got married at the age of 10, at the age of 21, and your daughter is still there
Yeah,
at the age of 30, is not married. You are now, you know, like mounting
pressure.
pressure on the child to go and get married. Such child will end up into wrong marriage. You understand? Because
Yes,
it's not the time. So every woman, aside from somebody that make up her mind that say, okay, I don't want to marry, but every lady wants to be called Mrs. You know, Mrs. So so
yes,
so, not being a single. But some people, the men are not coming. Why some people they are bad character? You understand? Through relationship,
yeah,
I have a friend. You know, some like you said earlier, this what are they calling it? Background. You understand? The lineage at
yeah,
times. Because I have a friend, those days where I was still single. And this lady, anytime she will be into a relationship, but the moment it's approached for her to get married, that is when one thing or the other, you understand,
yeah,
they will
yeah.
scatter, she and the husband. So some is not as if maybe they don't want to get married, some want to get married, but obstacles here and there.
Obstacle.
Mhm. Which is not their fault. And such people
Yeah,
now, by the time they will get married, maybe it's probably is late, and they're looking at their friends. My friends have gotten married, my friend have 2 kids, my friend have 3 kids, and me, I'm not married. So by the time you see it, anyone that come that moment, they don't even care. They just jump into it.
yes. Jump.
So some it's not that they don't know. Probably like to find out the kind of be into relationship, find out the man's character, but they don't have option that's like let me just go in. Ah, People are looking at me too much. I'm not married. All my friends are married. Let me just manage this one. At the end of the day, it becomes goes bass. You understand?
Yes, obstacle.
So it's like that. It's like that. It's different. I don't know. This life
It's better
is
you
not
stay
balanced
as
at
a
all.
single. It's
Mm,
better you stay as a single than you to dey under person when you go dey blow, you carry knife threaten you. No, it's better you be single.
mm,
Marriage is for you to, in fact, na journey. Marriage is a journey. After
mm,
your parents house, the next place na married. Once
mm,
you marry, na everlasting.
mm,
Okay, that kind everlasting home. Okay, you come find yourself for the home when they for the gbasgbo. It's better you be single than to be
mm,
that house, to be that house. For
mm,
me, oh, because marriage na peace, na joy, na happiness supposed to dey get for there. No be
mm.
by bit or every minute go dey fear say I dey see why I dey Africa. Some women go dey fear their husband. Na wow.
Of course.
Respect is not fear.
Yes. You
Respect
will see
is
them
not
once
fear.
yes. Once they are outside, maybe with their colleague, your husband is coming, you see the way they will like, my husband is coming. You know, that panic alone. So the person is dried already. The moment the husband is coming, you will just see that tension, my husband is here. You know,
Yes,
this they do, you know that one is not marriage at all. That one
at
is not
all.
marriage because it can lead to BP, it can lead to cardiac arrest, you know, that tension alone. So I don't know. It can lead to so many things. So that one, this is that one as marriage at all.
That
So
one
like
is
I
not
said,
married. That one is slave.
no, it's slavery, total slavery. It's not marriage at all. Like the one I said previously, you know, some people that still fall into uh problem in their marriage, it's not their fault. Probably maybe because of delay, and they were rushed into marriage because let me to go in. At the end of the day, it becomes something else because they didn't take their time to study the man, to know the kind of family. And aside from the man, one needs to also know the family, the kind of family you're entering, associate with them, get to know them. Because at times, this problem at times, it might not even come from husband. You might even be lucky to have a man that is so calm, no stress, no one. But the husband people, their own go pass goes back. Their own go pass goes back.
Husband people, when now so women, that kind of family, you see they have. So women, only one man.
Thank you.
So I am on your ass. Also, we get visitor.
Yeah. She's the porch. Oh, Sammy, your house.
Open the door.
Okay. Hey, see my life. My sister, we are still learners. Okay, no verse. I bet.
Yes, open the door.
And they come. Don't mind me.
You say, open the door. The door is closed. Now, so I talk.
I thought, yeah, I said, me, I heard the listing. When I reach, I saw me come down for the house because I told them that I was working today. So
yes,
so I was just busy. I said, okay, let me just, because all these things you are saying, you still already said it up. So
yes,
let me just contribute a little bit.
Yes.
My people, una good evening.
Good evening. You're welcome.
Well done. It's good to alert whether na alert or be alert our people who know want to marry. So now good evening. So my duty is one love everywhere. Stay. Thank you, my sister. No, thank you for your support. You go what? Thank you, my big sister. I see your support.
I bet that's what not fast, please. I bet.
It's good maybe they support each other.
Yes.
My mother said that when my father was alive, because I don't know my father who was a mute when he passed away. So my mother used to tell us that our father said, if they give you one naira. Somebody give you 1 naira. If you don't appreciate it, if somebody still give you 1,000, you don't go appreciate it.
You not appreciate it.
You start getting appreciation for 1 naira.
For 1 naira,
that is it. So even though that 50p, before you get that money, if you get 1,000 naira now, you will go 50p. You don't go complete again.
Of course, yes.
So my sister, thank you, my sister.
You're welcome.
They will say how your children are, how that they for that side.
We just found the cook soup.
Yeah, cook soup. A good soup.
Now my soup be that one. Which bitter leaf I be na ugu.
Na ugu.
Okay.
So my brother, my sister, include men and women, marriage. They know God don't say that dog and a fowl na go dey marry. Human being, we need to be married. So if you marry, you know say that your wife is your enemy or your husband is your enemy. So you just take the very day you sign that I want to marry, just believe say the person you want to marry is your sister, is your brother. You understand? It's your brother. Including your friends. Sometimes you have friends, girlfriends. You see the character, it will not be the same like your own. But what to do? You have to bear everything. Take it like your sister. You understand? So that is life. So that is the way I will still do our husband or our wife. So marriage, when you see the marriage, we don't agree you again to marry.
Yes.
God, I cannot marry. That is why you see some children. After 18, we tell you that I will not marry. If you're for me to marry, I better live a life like this. Why are you saying that? That is just a little child. I will tell you that because what I see for my father and my mother. He made me
Yes.
regret not to marry a man. So it's not good. After we have a children, even though there's no children in that house, we need to learn how to respect each other, love each other
Yes.
the way you love yourself. Love your husband the way you want other person to love you. Love yourself the way you want other person to love you. So that is it.
Mm.
If you guys cooperate, no, I think that everything will work fine.
Mm.
Everything will work fine. So
Mm.
that is it, my sister. Because there's some
Mm.
people that I think I don't know if Estelle is the one that said it or you said that some people will see that our friend marry, we rush into marriage. I see,
Yes.
yes, I see that kind of people for my life. When I was living in Spain, there's one lady, she just came to my house. He was saying, "Oh my God, how do even one lady first tell me, she married white girl." She told me one
Mm.
day, "You see, my sister." She just mentioned my name because we work in the same place before. When he saw me, say, "Have you married?" I say, "Yes." He say, "Wow, you have a lucky. Oh. Have you lived in this space before? This place?" I say, "No. I just moved from that country to here." He say, "Wow."
Mm.
He say, "You just got husband." I said, "Yes." He say, "My sister, I look for a man, a black man. This you. That is why I went to go and marry white man." I say, "Yeah, it's
See?
good." So another day again, he saw me and my husband. He say, "Hey, this man is your husband." I said, "Yes." He say, "Wow, this man is a nice man. This man is a nice man." And I told her that if you marry my husband, maybe you will not even stay in that house.
That is it.
Because you cannot just
Everybody
see somebody
destiny is
and bring am
different.
there.
Yes,
I think you
everybody
can
destiny
see
is
that
different.
you marry Igbo already, you have a character, you know white people, they have their own character. You get
Mm.
where our black live with white. People that marry
Mm.
black, you get where they live with
Yes.
white
Mm.
black. Because the thing that you will tell white man now, you cannot say it to black man. We tell you that
Never.
abomination. Hey, hey,
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Our culture, they are not doing like that. Our tradition.
So you're going to talk about maybe you marry Igbo now. You fit talk about other man. Talk about other
Yes,
man. Talk about
you
other
can
thing.
do that.
You understand? But if you marry
Mm.
black man, even me here, sometimes we are doing this YouTuber. We
Uh,
play with men, we do everything together so that
uh,
we can learn from them.
uh.
If there's one man that come in one day, he talk. The next day we talk. When we talk now, we don't started talking about the white child was laughing. He said they are collecting my inija, my subscriber is going down. Oh. Hey, my sister, my subscriber is going down. He was just
Uh,
crying. How are
uh.
you, my dear? He was just
It's
crying.
fine.
I love. Hi,
Prince,
how are
Prince,
you, love?
say hi.
Hi, how are you doing? Are you okay? Don't disturb mom, okay? So, also, are you hearing me?
Yeah, she dey hear. We dey hear.
Okay, all right. So,
Mute.
say, the next day come again, say, Lady Punch, my subscriber is going down. I don't know. I say, not so now they go down. No. I said, it's everybody. I said, before I even meet my sister, I said, it is crying of subscriber. That is where I meet her. My sister, I say, it's everybody. So I said, my sister, my brother, take it as about. I say, we not go talk. What did I talk?
Wetin una dey talk?
I said, my husband, I said, this one a business matter. They tell me your problem. They say, 1 minute, 2 minutes. He said that una wait to the car. Why this street? My husband say, why this street? Well, I know they see women. Well, why can't you that great star Esther? Why can't you ask her this question you are asking? I say, now everything I go, they say, Esther. As I still bring the matter, let me still ask her. My husband say, okay. The next day again, the brother say, may we roll together. My husband say, see, from today, tell that man not to call you again. Tell him, I want you now. I say, my husband. So you get this spirit of jealousy. I don't know before.
No. See, you start to associate.
Hey, he said, because why could they call you? So that's why I tell that my sister. I said, you marry Ibona, you will see me. They go hug you. You go laugh. Or you will say, who be that? You say that your sister, your brother. But you cannot try to blackmail like that.
Blackmail.
I say, you can marry a black man. The way they will be talking to you at home, you may not stay in that house.
Yes.
I say, what I'm passing through, because you see my husband get cool face, that summer, you don't never come to the house. So that is life. In all this marriage of 18, we just like let's stay there. If you try to understand your husband, and let your husband to understand you. If not, you go jump from man to man, jump from man to man. That is life. Understand? So one of my sister again, when she saw me, she came to my it was my wedding, white wedding. He said, this year not go pass me. That's where you see people have their answer equal fire. Don't think that your sister or your brother just married today. Just they say, even though you want to say, take it to your mind and walk over it.
That is it. That's what I was saying.
That spirit. He just said, hey, my sister, don't come meet me for it. I said, look at the way you fight. Wow, happy marriage life. Happy marriage life. So thank you. After she finished, she not come and meet me. This year, they will pass me. I said, okay. Guess what, my sister? The boy that she had, that boy she had girlfriend before. It's just like her girlfriend travel. So that is where he meet this my sister. Just say, let's do one like that, just friends, normal, not that tight one. This lady enter. He want that man to drive that girl. And that girl property was in that house. He made that man remove that property. He was saying, when somebody tell me that you don't see that sister, you are very your friend. You are very bad person. I think what she did. He said, you don't know. That brother, he have serious girlfriend. I say, so when I see this my sister, I say, my sister, I hear that that brother have a serious girlfriend. He said, may I tell you, my father don't marry one woman.
You can imagine.
He said, my father don't marry one woman. So me, I don't care. Even though I enter the house, just a young lady, like me. I still have me that still have 16 years old child now. For example, I don't pray for bad thing to happen to me. Before I step my leg to the other street, you will see the way men will follow, because you have that hope that nothing too hard for God to do in your life.
Yes.
So she was saying, hey, I don't care. I say, all this one no good at all. It's no good. Just wait upon the Lord. You let God renew your strength. Let God give you your own husband. You see that it will be even better than our own. Wait, I know this girl don't hear. Go born one girl for the boy. Before I told that girl, they say this boy was fighting when she was pregnant. That girl, then the boy now realized that they have a serious girlfriend. When the serious girlfriend come for travel, the boy don't already go.
You're highly welcome.
So when the serious girlfriend go, the boy not go apart to sleep. The one he said, no, I'm married, you have to go. So this girl now cry. No, sometimes, not by cause person, that is the cause. Sometimes the tears that come out for your eye, it will affect on that person that do you something. You understand? So the girl suffer for at the end of the day, everything, the boy say, I'm not married again. So now the other girl now go. This one that was pregnancy, you know what this boy do? After she brought that baby girl, every day fight.
Okay.
One certain time, I say I was in the hospital. I say, hey, I'm calling your line, you are not picking my phone. And he said I was in the hospital, when I was trying to have a bed, I fall inside the toilet, my tummy now go and ate this thing, and I went to hospital, they now operate me. They now cut me. Can you imagine? After some months, and I say assistant. He said, yeah, your sister told me that he was having a shower. She now fed that. He said, sister is a lie. Are you there? When the thing happened, he said, yes, his sister is a lie. He said, you know that Peter, when he was last bathing, he picked up and said to them, whoa, then she now fall.
Imagine.
You have a newborn baby. You know what? Eat her. They told me on the bath. So that is why they call ambulance. Ambulance see that blood stay that thick blood. It was in one side. That they now quickly cut her and remove that blood. Till today, that marriage did not work.
You know why? Because the man don't need her. She just forced herself into that man.
This is what is causing a lot of problem in this life we are. When you see a man, a woman will be toasting a man. Is that fair?
At all.
Even though the man even told you that I have a wife, why can't you look for yours? When you do it like that, God will punish you. He will punish you. To the extent you will regret, and you will have that one child, you will not see other man that will even toast you. Because when you are thinking, or maybe you are stressed, men will know that this person is a stress. You understand my point?
Yes.
Nobody will toast you. We say this one be the only one child you can get. Why? Be that even they go work and they walk like a man. They do this. If I come and your teacher I'm a 16 years old girl. So that's why. Because that stress, anything that they bring stress for my body, I reject it. We reject it. So anything they don't tell our husband, they will take it for us. Any situation, they will take it for us. That is our prayer, my sister, my brother.
Yes.
People pray. Anytime before you, that's why that dream I do that. That's why we pray for every spirit of every spirit. I don't even remember. I forgot. You understand? I put it on my YouTube because there are some spirit past people. They will just come and destroy you. You think play. You will enter. I know that it's going to stay there because God will wish it. He will most surely remove for that house. Because if you don't pray, if your husband go fall for that temptation, or your sister, your brother fall for that temptation,
it will be too late.
You understand? So that is why every moment of our life, when we dey pray, like me, if I dey pray for a child, maybe I dey back. My husband say, "Hey, prayer warrior." You be prayer warrior. You can even for my life, I dey pray. So now they work. I just dey pray for work. They will even ask to bless what I say. I pray you because we don't have power on our own. We don't have power. We cannot just wake up in the morning and go and call native doctor. Hey, for you to do that, me, I see native doctor finish. I see them. I look there like a zero. I don't even like slippers where I used to mash down. I don't believe them. So I believe. Understand? As we don't believe them, we don't focus in God because it's God that created Adam and Eve. You know that man and woman they must stay together, either we like it or not. Understand? Except you do not come live, you say, I want to be like a Bobrisky. No, because God did create us like that. Wait, 1 minute, somebody is reading my bed.
It can go out
I'll come now.
It can go out of format, lady, but if he show, it goes out everyone, pass all the buttons.
Lady Boy, thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate you so much. In fact.
That's true. Some women they are doing like that. Their husband call they beat them. That will not be their husband. And now when you say he get a wife to marry, girlfriend to marry, that's what they say. If man needs you, it's more better than woman needs man because he will work. If it is man now, that marriage will work. It will use all last. So tell me, say everything works. But woman, out of 100, only 0.5% to get. Man gets 50%. Man can make it work. Auntie Lady Prince, mute your side, mute your side.
I am back. Oh, I forget to put it on silent. I hope
So
it's not
mute.
disturbing.
It is stop. Oh, the
Hey,
noise.
guys.
Yeah. Well,
Hey, guys. I forgot. Now outside. Now my one woman for my street there. So that is it, my sister. If you're ready to
Mm.
marry, ready to obey everything. I don't say when you obey when your husband is beating you. I'm not talking about that because
Mm.
no.
I disagree that one. So when someone
Mm.
is ready to marry, try and look down, not just rush into marriage, Not just rush
Mm.
into marriage because marriage is not like it's not as a play because when you enter,
Yes.
Marriage is
especially
a
when
journey
The,
about
the
life.
gate, the moment you enter, the gate close.
you close your sister,
Yes.
especially when you have a child inside. Oh my God. Hmm. You will say, can I leave? Can I stay? When you look at maybe you have a beautiful children, and you say, okay, let me stay. Then you are crying there. Nobody can hear you again because nobody will
Mm.
advise you to leave your husband. It's very hard
Yes.
to just say it from us. Say, why can't you leave your husband? It's very hard. I know a
Mm.
lady for here now. One day, she told me that her husband every time fight, every time this. And I say, before you go to this marriage, the man, do you sure say this man no fit have this character? You cannot tell me that this man is a quiet man. He say,
Mm.
the man, yeah, I know child it was like this, but it was not too much like that. I say it's a lie. I know that they will pretend that character wey dey inside their blood, they cannot hide it at all. He said, no, it was not like this, but a little bit was not like this. Another day again, because of a child benefit of a kid, it cause problem again. This one I say go, this one I say go. I say wow. Because of child benefit, our family, our family for Nigeria, they are not receiving anything. Are they not trade the child? Why child benefit will bring problem? I said, do you know how money I'm saving for my daughter every month? Okay, this child benefit money now, how are you people doing it? Are you keeping it for the children or you are just using it to build the house for Nigeria or you people are using it to eat? Oh, my sister, when I was not working, my husband will ask me, I will still give to him a little bit. Me, I was using it. I say, after you start working, what happened? The small money I have there, I now take it. I say, later, I will come and be dropping, because I have 3 children. I will come and be dropping little. I say, life, you will never drop. You will never drop. Because why? At the beginning, this your daughter now, she's 14 years. The other one, the boy is 11 years. The senior one is almost 16 years. You don't have any account for any of them. I be the plan say I go open for the but I don't fair open for the first one. I say don't be like that, my sister. These 3 children, they have their own life to live. If you just fall down and you sleep, wake up, you are gone. Where are they going to start from? Not because of maybe I'm just saying because I'm doing for my daughter. So I just want to tell you, if you fall down now, they will look at the money they are giving the children. You guys have stayed here for more than 8 years now. You don't want naira for their account. The boy not have, the girl not have. At least what is going on? And your husband is working every blessed day. I still asking
Imagine.
for the children money. I say your husband you don't wish to marry. You're not supposed to have
At
that.
all. What does one boy?
I said, with the luck where that they get, where they have many children. So, more that they pray for, more that they honor our God. If our God look our character, He will not give us a child. If you look our
Yes.
behavior, if we make you a barren forever, but our God no
Yes.
create us like that. He said, go inside
Mm.
what and multiply. Multiply. Anything you want, any part of life is say you should go and multiply. That is the way He creates us. That is why everybody, any person, stupid person, they will have a child. The way you guys are still now, you guys are fighting every blessed day. The children are seeing you. If they ask you now, what do you go to say? It's because of a child money. You are working now. You are not saving for yourself. You are not saving for your child. It's not good. No good at all. Tell your husband that you will not give you that money. You want to open account for the children so that he will remove his eye for that money. He say, okay, my sister, you are right. To every day fighting today. One day she told me that she and the man stay in the same house. They are not doing husband and wife. It be like our olden days. I don't even know how many years. When somebody will say that I will stay with a man for us, they are not doing husband and wife. They are just there. This one will come in the morning, we go. The other one to away face. I say, what are you saying? Are you all right? He say, I'm just telling you the truth because you be my friend. I love you. I just try to be not just my friend like that. But anytime she see me, she just try to explain herself feeling. So I will still give her some
She gets the advice.
Yes. So I tell her that if you are in that kind of marriage, what are you doing there? It's not me that will tell you to leave your marriage. But what are you doing there? 1 year plus now, you and your husband are not doing your husband. What are you doing there? You and your husband have many girlfriends outside. So I said, because you watched it, you looked at your husband, you know that it's another this character, he have it before, but you don't want to say the truth. After that, before she now started saying, when the first time when he had pregnancy, the man beat her, the pikin miscarriage. He miscarriage. I said, imagine.
You can imagine that.
If it's that maybe I was just telling her that my husband and yours, now I have the same character, me. If I don't tell me anything, you understand my point? She could not tell me anything because I was just serious for I said, what are you doing? You don't know me. Oh, I'm not a person like that. Living with a husband, what are you doing there? So before that, say the time she married, when they was in other country, the first pregnancy, when he was just coming from work, he kicked her for stomach. The pikin, this blood come out. From there, he rush into the hospital. He denies that she fall for step. Can you imagine? When you still start the second one again, the boy, he beat her, he have a baby boy. I said, you see this boy now. I want to advise our men. When you are beating your wife is pregnant, and if the boy will carry all your character. That back. If you see this boy, he beats his father. He and the father, they are not just a good thing at all. They fight each other. This boy beats his father. Even his son and mom, he brings somebody from school. They stop her for different school in UK here. So that blood, that spirit, bad spirit, that's his father transfer it to that boy now. See, so that is what we are saying. When we try and look down, say this man want to marry, is he a good man? Not because maybe you marry a man, you don't have anything, you are not working. The man is working because you don't have anything. You say, let me manage this man. Not like that too. Because when you enter inside, then you know that marriage is not a thing that you just go and jump out and jump in.
Yes, you just jump in and jump out.
Marriage is not like that. We need to be using our common sense. So that is it, my sister, my Esilolo.
Ifa, thank you so much. I really appreciate so much.
They listen and they learn.
I thank you so much.
They learn now.
Lady Posh, thank you so much. Esther, I really appreciate it. Esther, God bless you all. In fact, I appreciate so much.
That is it, my sister.
We dey listen to our auntie when they talk, when they preach.
That's what I would be. If you say me, that's why I don't like to.
If my auntie enter house, what may I describe you? If my auntie Lady Punch enter house, He go from Jamaica, jump enter America. Go from America.
Canada, go Canada. From Canada, go Japan.
He go jump go Australia. Now Australia we're ready to go now because that country don't they hungry me.
I said, no, baby, go carry you go. Now,
You carry
until you go
carry
work.
me.
No, until you go
No,
work,
you
go
carry
carry
me. No, now you will just carry us. That's what we come and just now. Where we are. I say, hey, this my artist self. Every day that you they make up. It's good though. The video do one. Yeah, I don't feel do one. You say it's all also now, my sister Lady Punch. You say it's all. Some women, yes, some women waiting it not they find the night that they find. Imagine man, some women they destroy home. Some women they destroy home. Waiting not be their own. They don't see couple when they don't they struggle their life. They come. That minute they'll just jump enter. Tomorrow you say, make that man loves you, I may cherish, I may want to. No, please don't be there that kind home. No. Imagine person they do marriage. Then you just go there. Just boy when say they come here, I chop you small. You say that boy you want come marry. Tomorrow you say make that boy love you. He can never love you.
But yeah.
He had. Because not be you there inside mind. Best way they inside mind, they don't make that girl now. God they find one where God don't give her. You just scatter their life. We women, we should be careful. We should be very, very careful. Before you they enter marriage or any relationship, ask that man. If you not see woman around him, okay, you are free to go. But if somebody tell you, say, this man, he get wife or he get girlfriend, I beg, God get your own wait for you. We too they rush. Now we they see our men when we marry, so don't get children. Or woman when woman want marry, so don't get children. You know, maybe they take our time to study. Waiting God give you, it no hurt you. Now do when you use your hand, rush, impatient. Now they backfire.
Yes.
Impatient. It do they worry we women. Where it never be your turn, no matter what you do, it's not for you. It's not for you. When God say now your own, it no fit hurt you because no human being will just carry knife now say make cut itself. No human being will just stand up and say make slap himself. If that your husband, God send that for you, it can never hurt you. If that your real person, because things are tongue they quarrel, now be the misunderstanding what they get for house. We feel argue today, tomorrow settle. That will see settle. Now argument. Same man go just set blow. You even get belly. Man go just you know that man not you know who send you now. You don't even know whether you exist. You don't know. Woman when you get belly, husband feel raise hand. When you go there to say, baby, now here I did now. Baby. When woman who get belly, they do shakara. He overdo shakara for your husband. You go waiting on they happy, you go say,
not true.
Yeah, right.
Not true. Anything you tell her, you send a message, you go the road, they go because you don't say you want to go there happy.
Now you want to raise your hand, they beat you. When you don't, they tell them, mostly my son, and my son really get that one. Before you see my son will sit down for my life, like he don't already know say he they do one. Maybe I say, baby, he just did my leg now. Yes, he just they go say, sorry. Because you know say that it always they come up. Talk of that time, I go talk to set it blow. I go not say no needs me. I go pick my race.
You know, come out. That person you put advice say, may you come out for that kind of house. Where be say you just show your character to do.
Yes.
Now that time self, even though he beg you, because you don't say that kind of person where is a beat. You know, just go for Europe again. You see me when she talk that's why.
He do. He started the punch. There one couple, they're France. This couple, the man not send the woman. Without be told, the man not send the woman. You know, every day they do back. So when the woman will get belly, a week to born. Not be you supposed to tell that woman, say, this man not send you. Move. Yes. So kind things then you not even need anybody to tell you say move. The people don't already know what you're supposed to do. It's for you to move. They will sit down, they look you, make them see the end. Me, I was there, just be say, okay, may I see the end. A minute to this woman, but when this man beat her, because the woman they claim single mother. She they claim single mother. When they rush and go hospital, they say, no, you are not a single mother. You not fall for step. As he say, no, you not fall for step. Now man beats you. Who beats you? He said, now step before fall. Man,
you can imagine that they lie on top of her death.
Yes. This woman denies saying now step she for fall. Step. Now she for fall. And the man they put her for man say you don't want to marry you. I don't need you. I don't want you. The man not be saying you not fine. She just be like this my sister Lady Posh. So she tall, she get young, she dey okay. Why you can't use yourself to the beg man?
No,
from our women.
Listen, they I don't know, they don't put that cost for their body, even though they never even reach 50 years, they never report, even though 50 years they see us, man. They just put that cost for their body, say, hey, if I leave her, now even though they beat me, I dey bear am. If I leave her now, I don't know whether why you don't go see. Go see. You don't understand.
All women no marry, all men no marry. Now be this life. Reverend Day. And if God not destiny you to marry, then stay. If God destiny you to marry, go send your husband come for you. Now be my own. You know, not force man. Not force yourself for man. Don't ever force yourself for man. Be who you be. Just respect yourself. This thing I will talk. Some single mother that they even see they cause their problem because you get mistake for the first one. They don't look well. They want rush. They want jump. I don't see many for this my city. Many.
That's what I said before. They will just jump. I'm listening.
So just jump. They don't want to come look. They don't want to come study. They will just jump. You don't make first mistake. Your second mistake, man will go who love their children. They don't follow on. The one also they give the basbo. They go who their side to degrade them. Now they go rush. We women and we they use our hands till they cause problem. Man will not just need you. Want force yourself. Now man go fit force himself give woman go work for them. Out of 100, 95 they work. But women out of 100, 0.5% not they work. You force yourself give man, forget. Out of 100, now only 0.5% go work. Because that man, waiting, all men get their dream of women. They feel just say, may I just enter this woman, and then belly come out. No force yourself, now mistake, move on. Men, they know what they want. Some men not like this back when they talk. When some like them. Some men not like woman when it's clean, like my friend. Your husband not like man when woman when it's clean. He say what you want they fight for inside bed. But my guy need that. Woman when it's clean. Imagine woman when it comes clean, now you can't go force yourself, give that my friend, husband. Now you just kill yourself. It easy. Everybody get that. That's what woman still be. Woman get choice. Now some man they get choice. Who go respect you, go cherish you, put yourself there. Who needs you? Put yourself there. When you go respect as a husband, as a wife. Man don't need you, they force yourself. Give man. And now you say may beat you. I know say not easy, no. I know say it's not easy to find the right person. But if God destiny you say you go marry, your right husband dead close to you. Now when God just say, no, my daughter, you know marry, you're there among of my reverend, then husband not if you force yourself, they receive both. No value.
Marry goes. If you get goes, we will come turn to food. God help us. It is well, no.
That's true.
How you tell us say man not do sex?
Your husband is supposed to be your friend. Your husband is supposed to be your enemy.
Esther, how person tell no say sometimes when you tell no say man,
Man.
even love you. Maybe sometimes I know no as way I don't fit talk say
Okay.
my own 100% good. No as way person no dey quarrel.
Yes,
No marriage wey be say they
at
never
all.
quarrel. If person tell you say, hey, oh, I think I have married my husband, and yeah, I'm returning, I'll lie you. The day when they go quarrel, now God will save them. That's that.
Yes.
Even some self, they will quarrel with their husband, they will come outside and paint it. Ah, my husband is the best. Yeah, that's it, they die inside.
So,
Yes.
sometimes when you and your
No
husband
one
quarrel,
when misunderstanding not there. As a teeth and tongue, your teeth and tongue, they quarrel. Now so
eh,
husband and wife be. But you don't feel remove tongue, they'll say because of teeth, they always they bite tongue. I mean not feel remove your teeth just because I say they bite tongue. Now so husband and wife, God say use that. For me,
some
oh,
people,
take give
some people
example.
say, some people they thought say their husband, he don't know how to beg. I say, okay, ma go wrong you go see beggar. If now you wrong, you go see beggar. That will not be marriage now. You be slave there. Not be truth.
And some people don't know how to beg. Oh. Some people don't really know how to beg.
Okay, if you don't beg, then
Some
your
people,
friend
not
you.
be saying na pride, they find it difficult.
Hey, wahala.
You know their level, you know their blood.
Those kind of people, they, instead of them to bed, then
You
go,
say?
maybe they feel buy something for their
Hey,
wife.
that one I beg now. That one I
Now,
beg.
now,
Even though she don't,
Yes.
even though the man don't just say it for man, say
Yes.
I beg
yes.
you, I lead down. Because some still the way they lead down, where they beg. At the end, tomorrow you go still do the same thing. And the same thing, what?
Now true. If they don't even buy something, they will cook the best food, serve am. Now part of beg be that also.
Exactly. So now
Yes,
this
they
there are
cook the
different ways.
So now so if that kind man, that some people still there, where they know how to beg, tomorrow go still do the worst thing. Now God, now we just they pray for. May God direct us to a good person. Our husband will be like our best friend for life. Understand?
We don't
Because
already get. Now our children God they pray for. Our children, our relation will never marry.
yeah.
You know.
So may they be
May
our
God and
may
our
God be,
experience.
yes. So that is it. Because some people don't know how to beg. Even though you that side where you say go buy something for, you not go still buy. You go they claim rights. You go they claim right. You see say the matter not they finish for 1 day, not they finish for 2 days. How can say they know say this man love you? Maybe you hurt you now. You say, I beg go. I don't fit die for this kind marriage. Oh. I will come on. You see the way the man go, they say, I beg, I don't do am again. I don't know say it go offend you. Like they see that kind man.
Yes.
At least you tell no say he really
Yes.
love you. Not be the one we go tell you say, if one
Yes.
go they go now you know. Not be you know. I don't even need you. Now you find me come. That kind marriage is not good now. No say, as you know say we now we don't see waka for life. We dey see people. Even our former house that time. Tenants wey dey, I dey see their husband and wife. So men dey quiet. Wey we see say so men we just go market go buy something come before his wife come for work. You go cook wait for her, bath the children, make the children happy before their mother will come. Then you see some men, you go even though na midnight na him wife take come for work, you go wait make he come cook, make he still come put for his table. So na different person that person dey see for this life.
Some men don't know how to cook. Oh. But the
Even
other way where they know how to do, they will do am perfect. Yes. Some men don't know how to cook.
That person wey you even don't know how to cook is still good. Like my husband, he no dey cook, but you know be say maybe say I travel now say no go fit cook, he go fit cook. But as me there so, you know go cook. But I no come talk say maybe because of that one, he go say he no sabi cook. Sometimes me as me still reach like this, so I tell my husband say You tell me say give me food. And if a man they cook for his wife, no say the wife they take her, they love her, you go they laugh. That's true now. When you just they come for work, maybe I want to go to
Of
work now.
course.
Now I want to go to work now. I just they call it tomorrow morning. I see that you just make this thing akam with if you don't even know na only akam or anything, say my wife before you go after may I do am for you. You don't know say that cars. Hey, my husband go dey laugh. You go say I no dey do am for you
Me, I
because
know they like am a day when I put to bed. That day so I want make by them. My guy say me, I say no, I don't want. He said my sister they shout. What it be? I said no, I make by the jam. I bath my children, all those kind of things. For me, I know they like me, my guy involved. But if I not they go feed do, but say me they hacks. I say me my God they. I don't like them. No, everybody, all women get with it. I just like to cook by myself. Maybe I tired or maybe I want to. So you see me, I help you. I'll say no. I'll look at like say, you know, enter me well.
now all that soup and stew, all those things, beans. Me I dey do remember husband
No.
because even my daughter now.
No,
I
me I
don't
dey
dey
do.
I don't
Sister
like her.
Juberi, thanks for coming. I appreciate. Thank you so much.
I go look at say no enter for me. The soup no enter well. This thing no enter for me well. And I want one when go enter my body, my book.
It dey happen like that.
Everybody know wetin they like, you know.
Yes.
Everybody know wetin they like. Just know, for me, your husband, let him be your friend. Understand am, make him understand you. That's all. Now friendship go dey smooth, they go. No force yourself, give man. No force yourself, give man. Man can force himself, give woman. 99 can work when 10% not work. 99 can, but woman, half percent, I'm not gonna say go work. Force yourself, give husband. Wait. When the grass blows. It not be only that kill. He get one Igbo man when I jam one time. He say he marry woman. The woman is senior him. They don't dey over many years. Now I realize that the woman they don't born big children. Now I realize say
That time was he blind, Abi?
He say woman senior am. And now ask her say, hey, the woman senior you say yes. Now say you get children with her. He say if their children don't marry. Na Ojuju, if na Nigerian, they'll say na Ojuju open oh. Na Ojuju clear. No be Ojuju.
Our sister Ziberi, she said it depends on the man's skills in cooking. Some men can really cook. That one I give credit to my husband
some men
for
can
that
really
one.
cook,
My husband in fact, that one my
some
husband
men
can
cook.
Mm.
Yes, some men can cook. But when some men when sabi cook well, no matter what you cook for them, they go they see fault. But some men not just know at all. My sister, no even teacher. Let them they where they no be 9-1. If you not there, as you go chop, you go buy seconds. Because the one way not just know how to cook. If you not there house, may cook. If you call, you go miss your food. Like my God, if I come, baby. If I travel, baby, I cook rice. Was it the rice I cook? I hope my God not watch this video. I'm not here. Hey, I don't be bad girl. I don't be bad woman. Who they watch? If you come and grab this video, no. Now, but I just they talk. If it's like my dad, my mom see they talk until my dad died. He said my dad know how to wash clothes. He said when she born her first twins, he said my dad go work, he go come back, go meet her and say she don't wash clothes. My dad also send you, make you wash clothes. My dad will remove her from rope. He'll say, go so calm again. You know, say your first soaker. You know, say your first do say my dad do everything. Cook, oh. And so tell your father, say, ah, this man, why this man is not the one may I cook, or not the one may I wash clothes. You understand? Some men, they are like that. Hey, my dad, I learned with my mom. My oga no cook, no enter my kitchen, no worry, I go cook. If I not there, you go miss my 1 minute. If I not take there, you go miss my what? You go not say, hey, you go they miss me. See, is it better? It's true. Oh. Anybody, if you come across this China, I beg, cannot be bad woman. Now, how me and my God can understand ourselves? I no teacher. Me just go where you go. Me, I go where I go.
I don't feel like it's too funny. Oh, Sister Berry say, my daddy is a great cook. I learned most of my cooking skill from him.
You see, my dad too, I don't meet my dad a cook, oh, he don't stop. But my mom always talk about my dad. Say your dad know how to cook, your dad know how to wash clothes. What you will give your dad? Any house thing. Say my dad is good. But I don't meet him, we don't grow and I don't leave kitchen for us. Then he dey pet his wife, overload, overwork. He want make his wife focus on his children. He don't want make his wife they put eye for here. But when children can't grow now, he can't leave everything for his children. I don't meet my dad. My dad not ever cook. I meet my senior sister for kitchen. After my senior sister, then me, I take over. I don't meet my dad. Now later, that my mama called the steady. No, say, ah, now love. My dad want me to take care of his children, focus on his children. That is why, you know. And they call my God, they call me, I want pick up. Hello, baby.
Sarah Nab, thanks for coming. Sister Sarah Nab, you're highly welcome. You can see our topic there. He said single life. Which one would you prefer? Would you prefer single life or married life? That is the topic. Miriam Merigbe, you're highly welcome. You're highly welcome. You can see our topic there. Hold on, please. I want to close the door. The noise is coming in. So the topic is was noise coming in, so that was why I had to close it. So as we were talking about the topic is, if you check this, you will see the topic: single life or married life. Which one would you prefer? Which one do you think is the best? Would you want to go for married life or single life, as in be a single lady? So most of our commenters, they all said married life is the best. And the Sister Esther, she talks a lot about married life, and the Lady Posh also talk more about married life. So it all depends on understanding between you and your husband. And most people that's causing problem, because a lot of people, they're always scared of getting married because of abuse from their husband. So that is why you see most young ladies. Yes, Sister Sarah now says, guys, single life is very bad. I have suffered with kids because of single. Yes. Okay, can hear that. So it's not really easy to be single, okay? And most people that are always single, you see them, they are single because they don't want to like go into marriage, probably because of things that they have seen. You know, a lot of things are going on social media. A lot of things are really going on. So that's why you see a lot of young girls, they're always scared of going into marriage because of what they have seen. So they don't want to be, sorry, they don't want to be involved, as in they don't want to experience such. So But one thing in marriage is that before you go into marriage, during your courtship, you should be able to know the kind of man you are going out with. You should be able to know this man's character. You should be able to know your man's behavior. Okay, from there, you know if it's the type of man you want to spend the rest of your life with, or if it's somebody that you feel that is okay for you. Because it's during courtship, although in some courtship you still see some men, they hide their character, some women, they hide their character. But one thing you should know, that no matter how you hide your character, you can't pretend. There's no pretense in character. You must definitely show it one day, you know. Probably if you are the beating type, like our sister, our Esther said, you'll be provoked one day, the way she will react, and you want to like hit the wife, or in fact, you've already hit the wife self before the lady will realize it. So from there, the lady will know the type of person you are. So that is what we are discussing on. So we started this almost 2 hours now. Sister Esther, thank you so much for your time spent. I really appreciate so much. And Lady Posh, I really appreciate so much. In fact, you people made this topic so interesting, and your time, spending your time to be here, you know, discuss this topic, I really appreciate so much. So although I just have let me say 3 minutes more to go, so I'll be ending in the next I'll be ending this live the next 3 minutes. So that is it. We should encourage our those of us that have sisters, probably you have younger ones that are scared of getting married, or you have friends, or you have relatives, anybody around you that you feel that this person is scared of getting into marriage because of one thing or the other. You should be able to like put the person through, let the person know what marriage entails. Me, I prefer marriage. Marriage is better, but different things work for different. Yes, our sister said, yes, Sarah now said, I prefer marriage. Yes, and why Sister Miriam said marriage is better, but different things work for different people. That is it. Yes, different thing works for different people. We've already discussed a lot on that. Yes, Sister Estelle have really talked much. Sister Lady Poch also. In fact, we have really discussed so much on that. You know, and what really makes up marriage is understanding each other, knowing the type of learning your partner, seeing your partner as yourself, as your own brother or your sister, you know, taking your partner, being yourself, you know. That is Ziberi. Sister Ziberi said, married life is good, but it's not working. I beg, single life is sweet too. Although doing things alone can be difficult, especially if there are kids involved. Wherever you indulge yourself, make it a happy place. Okay, yes, that is it. You know, we've really talked a lot on this topic. In fact, it was really fun. Let me just put it that way. It was also interesting. So if you have been here initially, you will, all this, we have already talked on that. And yes, we've really discussed so much. That is it. One thing we conclude that if marriage does not work, being a single lady, there's nothing wrong with being a single lady if a marriage does not work. Okay. Yes, Sister Esther say yes, exactly, Ziberi. If marriage does not work, be a single lady, and most people that are single lady are forced into marriage because you see your friend jump into, you see your friend is in the marriage and you want to like jump into it. You want to like, some people are already old and they want to like get married because my friends are married. Let me also get into marriage. We human beings, we are different people with different love, different people with different face, different people with different head. So we are not destined in the same way. Even the same family, from the same lineage, we are destined in different way. So one thing we should learn, that don't imitate others. Okay, don't imitate others or try to be like others. Be who you are. Be yourself. Don't try to emulate or be like other people. Some people, they will still come, they have problem in their marriage, but they will come out and paint it like as if things are all okay for them. But you knowing that inside they are dying in silence. So that is it. So right now we'll be ending this video here. So thank you to my co-hosts, Lady Posh and Sister Esther. Mega love shout out to you. I really appreciate your time spent. I really appreciate your mega love. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. So guys, I'll be ending this video here right now because people are just coming in now. So, but I'll be ending. Probably I'll be coming up with another topic some other day if I have the chance. But for now, I think I'm a little bit busy this week. But when I have the opportunity, I'll come up with another interesting topic. So bye. See you in my next video.
Bye, host.
Bye. Thank you, Lady Posh. Thank you. Bye-bye. Mega love shout outs. Bye.